Today's lesson is on factors and divisors. There are two ways to think about factors. Here we can multiply to get a product of 10. We can multiply 2 times 5 to get 10 and 1 times 10 to get 10. And so the factors are 1, 2, 5, and 10. Another way to think about it would be with divisors. So these would be numbers that divide 10 evenly. 1 will go into 10 evenly, 2 will go into 10, 5 will go into 10, and 10 will go into itself. Notice the list end up being the same. Let's try it out. Let's list the factors or divisors of 20. Let's use multiplication. I can think of 1 times 20, 2 times 10, and 5 times 4 to give me factors of 20. So when I list those, I put them in order: 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. Okay, let's try again, this time with 16. Here's another way to do this. I could multiply 1 and 16. 2 will also go into 16, so it's a divisor. 2 times 8. 3 doesn't go into it, but 4 does. 4 times 4. So I'm only going to list the 4 one time. And now I'm done. 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16 are divisors of 16. Let's also take a look at some divisibility tests. A whole number is divisible by certain numbers. If we follow these rules, we can remember how to find the divisibility. A number is divisible by 2 if it ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Another way to think about this is the number even. If the number is even, it's divisible by 2. A number is divisible by 3 if we add the digits and then check that answer. If that answer is divisible by 3, then the number is also divisible by 3. For example, if we have the number 15, that one's easy, so we know that it's divisible by 3. But if we add the digits, 1 plus 5, we get 6. 6 is divisible by 3, so 15 is divisible by 3. A number is divisible by 5 if it ends with 0 or 5. 9 has a similar trick as 3. If we add the digits, then check, is that answer divisible by 9? Number is divisible by 10 if it ends with 0. Let's try it out. So we have a large number, 21,045. Let's check for divisibility by these numbers. First, we'll start with 2. This number ends with a 5. The last digit is a 5, so that is not even. So no, it is not divisible by 2. Now let's try 3. If we add 2 plus 1, we get 3. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now 7 plus 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the sum of the digits is 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So then our number 21,045 is also divisible by 3. Let's try 5. Last digit is a 5. So yes, it's divisible by 5. Now 9. All right, we already added our digits and we found that the sum was 12. 12 is not divisible by 9, so we're going to put a no. And finally, let's check for the number 10. It does not end in 0, so that's a no. One more thing, while you're playing the factor game during the stations today, you'll need to know this. All of the factors of a number except the number itself will be the proper factors. So that's important just to the game.